Hello, everybody. This is Steve Codehead of the Feng Shui Cure. Thank you very much for registering to get this information about a very, very special couple that I've known for a long time. This is titled Folks 50 Plus Moving to Paradise from the Northeast to Southwest Florida. This couple, you'll find out, have actually lived in the Northeast for a long, long time. They went to school there and they then moved to Southwest Florida to open up a very, very powerful career in real estate. And so I really am looking forward to introducing you to the Dooleys. So this is their logo, and this is Anne Marie and Rich Dooley. And they have a lot of experience, as you're about to find out. And they're very, very caring folks who really want to make sure that your clients get the very, very best real estate deal and home. So why would you want to work with the Dooley Group? Well, in the first place, they have over 25 years of real estate experience in Southwest Florida. They moved to the Naples area in the year 2000. Before that, they were in the real estate business in the Boston area. They really never pressure clients, as you'll find out. They really want to make sure that your clients are extremely happy with their purchase. They can help your client with all their real estate needs, including even short-term rentals. They know Collier and Lee County, Florida, as well as anyone. Collier County is where Naples is located, and Lee County is where Fort Myers is. So all of the towns in between Fort Myers and Sanibel, all the way down to the Naples area. They are professionally trained by me in using feng shui and universal design, and will make sure your clients really find the perfect place for them and live a great life from 50 plus on. Your clients interested in Southwest Florida will find there is so much to do here. Possibly you yourself have come to this area and you know how beautiful it is. One of the things that brought me to this area is I'm a big baseball fan. I also live in Southwest Florida, and I love going to spring training. Of course, the beaches are going to be at the top of the list, I suppose, for most people. And the homes here are beautiful, gorgeous, from regular homes all the way up to mansions. You might be into boating. Your clients might be into boating and fishing, or just taking a stroll along the beautiful bay. The restaurants are amazing right there on the water. And of course, probably some of your clients are also really interested in golf. And I don't think there's any area that has more golf than the Naples, Fort Myers area. So here is the area that they work from Fort Myers and Sanibel Island all the way down to Marco Island. They are experts of helping your clients in any of those locations. Of course, another benefit for you is they give a 33% referral fee, which is quite amazing in a lot of ways. But the reason why they're doing that is they would really love to establish an ongoing relationship with you, not just a one-timer. The Dooley Realty Group would love to work with your clients and show them their slice of heaven. As you know, Florida is unique. Southwest Florida is even more special. They assure you that your client will be treated extremely well, and you'll be thanked over and over for referring them to the Dooley Group. They have tons of experience. They have all the knowledge you could possibly want. And they are, again, very caring. They're experts in feng shui and real estate, which comes into play big time. And the universal design part, I think, is really important to anybody that is 50 plus. Their networks of professionals can really make this whole thing, this move for them to be very, very easy and less stressful. So again, they would love to be able to get in contact with you and create a great relationship. Their experience with both the universal design and feng shui really come into play to make your clients really happy. And there is no other real estate agent in Florida that we know of that uses both those things to this effect. They use feng shui to help buyers choose a home that is really perfect for them and gives outstanding comfort, can help with their ongoing health, makes it very accessible, and definitely makes a very, very positive environment for them. The universal design, which I'm going to go into deeper here in just a moment, makes sure that they are kept safe. It prevents falls, makes sure that they have their stability and mobility taken care of. As we get older, and I can vouch for that myself, these things are really, really important. So, what's meant by universal design? I'm going to give you some pictures to give you a pretty darn good idea of what they bring to the table. You know, a lot of us think of this when you get older and older, and certainly your clients do not want to end up that way until a long, long time from now, if ever. You have the choice as a realtor right now to really help your clients to be able to move ahead in a very, very positive way. So whether they're on a walker possibly or a wheelchair, anything can be handled correctly if you're using universal design and thinking ahead. We have a lot of places for exercise, and hopefully this is something that your clients can also do. But whether you're into pickleball, golf, whatever, boy, does Florida have it all. So to give you another idea of why universal design is so important and what the Dooleys look into, the flooring of a place can be a hazard. Here's a marble floor, which can be very slippery. And so they will look at floors, lighting, colors, and everything for you to make sure that the client is taken care of perfectly. Certainly, you do not want your clients probably doing what this young man is doing or old man. And they look at everything, including the width of a door, because when you finally get to the point where you might need a walker or a wheelchair or some type of assistance, these things really come into play. Also, if you're thinking about a two-story home, we certainly do have some. And in this case right here, this is a picture of something they would be looking at and saying, this might not work for you because there's no way for you to grab a hold of something to help yourself up the steps. They look at all these things. So the steps, whether it's outside or inside, are always considered to make sure that they're very visible, that a person is going to be on stable ground when they're going up it, that there are ways to actually stabilize themselves. Now, this picture right here might look just fine, but there's a lot of things here that they would notice for you. For example, the change in levels from the kitchen down into this living area is definitely an area somebody could fall on. So, you know, they would point things out like this and maybe ways of highlighting it for somebody if their eyesight is starting to leave. Even all the cluttered furniture that can be a real problem with respect to feng shui. Possibly the bathroom is important. They have the means to help you with all of these situations. They know people that can take care of putting bars up if necessary. Maybe you don't want to worry about that right away, but they're the ones to talk to. This picture might look really nice to you, but they look at this and they look at a lot of possible problems. Again, the change in levels, that's never a real positive thing to do when somebody's in their 60s, 70s, and so forth. But also, even the sharp corners coming off of that fireplace are a way somebody could get hurt. So they'll check all that stuff out for you. And of course, even this is something maybe looking further ahead. Can you reach things in a kitchen? The lighting is very pivotal inside and outside of a home, whether it's a staircase, a hallway, or even outside. They can help you with this and actually point things out when you're looking at homes with them that might be a possible problem for you. So your clients will be in good hands with respect to making sure that they're safe and comfortable. This floor plan it shows what a first level might look like. And if it's a first level home, especially, they would prefer your clients to pick a bedroom in the back of the house where it's further from the street. And they're wanting to make sure that your clients get a great night's sleep and stay healthy. So whether you're talking in an area like this or in an area in Florida, you want your older couple to be able to walk to certain things, to be able to feel comfortable doing that. And of course, you want to have a place where there are places where there are parks and great landscaping to enjoy. They'll even go over the whole floor plan with you and point things out that are really a hazard to them and that can be corrected and made a lot safer. So again, the Dooley Group, they would love to be of service to you and to make your clients' dreams come totally true. So please contact Rich and Anne Marie Dooley and set up a relationship, an ongoing relationship with a really great couple. They'll help you and your clients in every way. There's their phone number, there's their website, and there's even more information below that if you'd like to check it out, emails and LinkedIn profiles. So we appreciate very much you taking a look at this very short presentation, and I hope you understand there is nobody like Rich and Anne Marie. Thank you so much.